The parking facility is the first and the last impression that every single person has whenever they go to a venue. So it's very important for them to have a great time wherever they're at, and then as they're getting ready to exit the parking facility, not have a bad experience. That's why this system was put into place.
OPark was developed to be the best-in-class first and last impression in a parking garage without multiple personnel at multiple posts.
OPark really takes into consideration the customer experience. The way it works is the customer pulls up and they would go through their normal transaction of inserting the ticket. And if they were having trouble, if they put the ticket in upside down or the credit card in upside down, they can push a button for help. That's when the virtual screen lights up and they actually see a smiling face on the other side.
How can I help you?
I'm trying to put my ticket in and it's not seeming to read it. Am I doing something wrong?
And that smiling face is someone here in our office in the OPark remote monitoring lounge that actually responds to the call. And that person then will help them through the transaction, whatever difficulty that they're having.
Does that work for you? Thank you. Have a nice afternoon.
If they don't have any difficulty, they just use the machine and go on. The other thing that's unique about the system is behind the person that's helping you, you'll see the building that you're actually parking at. If they're servicing someone in Chicago, the building from Chicago pops up so that you feel comfortable and you know that you're talking to the right person in the right place.
It's just the additional touch that separates us.
People are surprised when they push the button. They're expecting to hear a voice, but they're not expecting to actually see a person on the other side. So that it's fun and it's exciting, and a lot of people really like it. One of the other things that we have is what we call OPark 2, which is the recording of that transaction so that you can go back and utilize it for training purposes and also for quality assurance to make sure that the customer's being handled properly.
In a lot of mixed-use projects and shopping centers, when you start charging for parking, it becomes incredibly important you deliver the service and experience to people, because you're charging for something that most people don't want to pay for in the first place. We have found over the long years of working with OPark that they make a customer come away with a good experience, so it's a win-win.
At OPark, we're always looking for ways to be more efficient and cut payroll, and also at the same time not take away from the customer experience. And so that's what OPark does.
That's our whole focus, taking care of every customer on every transaction.
With OPark, it's got that personalized touch and really makes the customer experience that much better.